The proper response procedure to disable battery backup power to a building is to locate, turn off the main battery disconnect. Because battery banks store so much electrical energy in a small space, they could be the source of a fire. In PV systems with battery backup, the battery bank enclosure should be the first place emergency responders look when the call involves smoke smell, unknown source. A tool or other metal object dropped on a battery will turn red hot within seconds. Also, as they age, individual batteries can be subject to both internal shorting and thermal runaway, which can produce enough heat to melt the plastic battery casing, spill electrolyte, and cause a fire. There are numerous potential hazards posed to firefighters when responding to a battery banking incident. The most important is that many battery types emit explosive hydrogen gas when charging and discharging. This is most common with lead-acid batteries. This gas should be automatically vented outdoors by the system, whether actively with a fan or passively. But fans can fail and vent tubes can become clogged by insects and other debris. Firefighters should always assume an explosive atmosphere could be present inside any battery room or enclosure. If upon inspection, any batteries in the bank appear to be overheated, swollen, or smoking after the main battery bank disconnect has been turned off, the proper response procedure is to first use a CO2 extinguisher to knock down any visible flames from the battery or enclosure. Battery electrolyte also presents a hazard to firefighters if there's a spill or if a battery case has been breached by melting or other physical damage. Lithium-ion batteries are also becoming more popular in home installations as the price continues dropping. Most of these systems are high voltage at around 300 to 400 volts DC and present electrocution hazards. If a lithium-ion battery is overheated by either internal overcharging or internal defects, it can create a significant fire and explosion hazard. If any smoke or vapors are visible, they should be considered toxic and explosive. Large amounts of water is appropriate and should be directed at the battery in an attempt to cool the unaffected cells.